Hey everyone, and welcome back to Investing Guide. As you all know, we talk a lot about crypto assets on this channel, specifically Cardano. And most of our videos are usually about Cardano rising and skyrocketing. And while we do believe that this could happen in the future, this video is going to be something a bit different, as we believe it's important to give every Cardano investor both sides of the story. So don't get too mad down below in the comments. Crypto experts are speculating that Cardano might hit zero at some point. But how true is this, and for what possible reason or reasons are these speculations based on? Cardano is currently the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, with a price hovering around $1.24. Cardano's market cap is just over $40 billion, with over 33 billion ADA tokens in circulation. ADA tokens are also currently being traded in the millions per day. Now, as a Cardano investor, do you believe the speculation about Cardano hitting zero? And do you think it's true? Or do you think that these are just far-fetched ideas that aren't based on any facts? Well, today's video is all about this and what potential future Cardano has. We're also going to take a look at what FTX has said about Cardano that could help boost Cardano's ADA price soon. Traders and investors are currently being warned by a well-known crypto strategist that Cardano might be going through some fundamental trouble that might affect its price soon. The host on Invest Answer on YouTube also shared with his subscribers that they're closely watching a chart that compares Cardano holders and speculators, which he's revealed are not looking too well at the moment. He stated that when you look at Cardano holders versus speculators, you're also able to see that there's only a very small percentage that show long-term Cardano holders. Less than 7% of Cardano investors hold their tokens for over a year, and over 70% are just cruisers, meaning that they only hold onto their Cardano for less than a year. Comparing these numbers to something like Ethereum, which has a 60% long-term holder ratio, we could argue that, well, maybe Ethereum and Bitcoin have way more long-term holders, since they're well-established cryptocurrencies and have proven time and time again that they're only going up. Still, it makes any Cardano holder wonder whether or not these speculations about a possible zero price tag have any value in them. Stick around until the end of this video to make sure you don't miss out on any essential information about Cardano. And before we get started with the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date on the world of investing. According to Invest Answer's host, Cardano's number of active addresses is a little worrying. A red flag, really. A crypto strategist also examined Google Trends and shows that retail investors have very little interest in Cardano, despite it being the 6th largest crypto at the moment. While people are generally interested in Cardano around the world, the last 12 months have shown us a lower percentage of hits than in the past, which means that people don't care as much as they used to. Crypto analysts are a little bit skeptical about the prospect of Cardano's ADA for this reason. However, crypto strategist Capo continues to stay optimistic about Cardano's future, having seen it successfully retest the 1.2 resistance further. According to him, Cardano is likely to be looking at a 580% rally as its next target, basing it off of the previous all-time high. And if Cardano continues to stay above this level, the $3 to $4 mark shouldn't be too far from here. And if it consolidates above it, that $10 mark is also going to be within its reach. Some analysts continue to have various perspectives and speculations on how Cardano is going to perform soon. Still, a good number of people believe that Cardano is never going to hit zero and will continue rising through the months and years to come. It's certainly no secret that Cardano had a very strong 2021 and hit an amazing all-time high back in September. The crypto asset continued to bleed downhill after that and has been a bit disheartening to see for Cardano holders. If you look out at the market right now, there are not a lot of buying signals for the coin. Not all is lost, however, as Cardano has seen a good pump over the past few days and has continued performing well. Right now, one of the most popular crypto exchanges, FTX, is currently preparing to list spot trading for Cardano in the coming months throughout the year. FTX is looking to make a concerted effort to significantly increase participation amongst investors. Not only this, but this move is also going to allow users to buy more tokens directly, and it also coincides with the fast-growing interest in altcoins. Crypto researchers and experts explain that Cardano is not a 10 times in a month type of investment, but rather a long-term return one. Max Mayer, The crypto researcher focused on certain metrics and Cardano's community to make sense of all this and explained the varied signals about Cardano's trajectory. According to him, ADA's actual volume was seen to decline significantly in the last week of December, compared to levels earlier in 2021. Still, the active ADA tokens reveals quadrupled reports, meaning that the number of on-chain transactions actually quadrupled on the network between October and November. Crypto Compare also shows that Cardano transactions recently grew 75.8%, hitting new all-time highs. This was in addition to the 82.1% rise in average daily zero balances, moving from 66,000 to 120,000 according to the report. The Cardano blockchain ecosystem could have seen an increased level of activity due to this upcoming release, and also that of several other decentralized finance or DeFi protocols. These protocols include SundaeSwap, which is a protocol for scalable decentralized exchanges and automate liquidity provision. According to the Crypto Globe, the number of Cardano addresses staking ADA has reached over 1 million, even though the entire crypto market has been suffering recently, with a significant drop of well over $400 billion. Back in January, the Cardano network also reached a milestone, processing over 20 million transactions. This was a result of this year's smart contract development phase, the Gogoen phase. The price of Cardano's ADA exploded back in 2021, which was really exciting to witness for everyone watching Cardano. Now the network is moving into the Bashor phase, which is looking to allow the network to scale up significantly. Also, the fact that approximately 70% of the ADA supply has been staked on the network is something worth noting, as it provides holders with interest as they continue to wait for the introduction of new decentralized applications. According to another report by Crypto Compare, there was actually a growth in the value locked on the DeFi ecosystem built on top of Solana. As Ethereum transaction fees seemed to increase back in November, Solana was deemed more appealing due to its cheaper transaction fees. This was also the case for Cardano, as transaction fees were reported to have dropped from 45 cents to 38 cents on average. A statement released by Coin Bureau said that smart contracts are the next step for Cardano, despite the long and tedious history of developments that the Cardano network has undergone since its launch. What do you think about Cardano's prices at the moment? Do you think Cardano is heading towards an upwards or downwards trajectory in times to come? Let us know in the comments below. And before we continue, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date on the world of investing. Now let's take a look at the most recent update on protocol developments, partnerships, and other integrations that are all in the pipeline for Cardano. This video has been mostly about whether or not Cardano might hit zero, and the speculation about its downfall, but the upcoming projects of the network might suggest otherwise. These things have been in the works for such a long time, especially for IOHK, Emergo, and the Cardano Foundation. IOHK and Cardano have been working really hard over the past few years and are just beginning to see the rewards of their work. Still, the journey's just begun, and there is so much more to do. So for those of you who don't already know, Cardano has recently been working on a really exciting project. Developers from Haskell have tied up with developers from the Cardano blockchain, calling this new group Go Labs. This Go Labs company is launching a huge new project called Go Meta Launch, which is actually a first-of-a-kind project on the Cardano network. It aims to formally launch a Cardano metaverse project and play-to-earn NFT projects on the blockchain. This project hopes to serve as the main gateway to the wider metaverse on the Cardano blockchain and aims to give early access to users within the metaverse and NFT play. Go Labs has actually made multiple partnerships with experts within the blockchain industry, making sure that all projects launched on Go Meta Launch will have the support they need for long-term success. It's a huge deal for Cardano considering that the metaverse is relatively new, so getting into the game early will undoubtedly give space for growth and development for Cardano over time. Cardano's overall portfolio will surely be diversified thanks to this, which will make it a more attractive blockchain and cryptocurrency. The Cardano network is currently entering the Bashor stage, and is continuing to invest more time, money, and energy into the optimization and scalability. Considering these things, does it feel like Cardano's headed towards a downward or upward trend? There's a lot of speculation and reasoning that supports either way, but we'd like to hear your thoughts. Cardano's got so much going on for it right now, and it's not too surprising to hear that we can expect a lot more great things to come from the future of this crypto asset in the months and years to come. Will we see Cardano hit zero, or are we more likely to see the $3 to $10 mark? That's it for today, guys. Let us know down below what you thought of the video, and while you're still here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. See you there!